Happy motivation. Get your motivation. Motivation. It's about to rain, y'all. I gotta get through this video. So today I wanted to talk about our fear of intimacy and being intimate with ourselves. What? You intimate with yourself? You scared of being intimate with yourself? Yes. Most of the time, about 100% of us are afraid of actually sitting with ourselves and having that self-knowledge and being able to get to know ourselves and all our powerful selves and our flaws. There's this one quote that says, I'm gonna summarize it. Basically, it's not the fear that we're inadequate, but it's the fear that we are actually powerful beyond our imagination. That we're actually powerful. So if we're powerful, then therefore we have to look at our environment, that we have the power to change it. And so a lot of times we don't want to acknowledge that because we want to blame everyone else. We want to say it's their fault, it's the world's fault, it's not my fault, it ain't me, it's you. You know, so we don't want to look in the mirror. We don't want to stand in the mirror and really sit with ourselves. So now that we know that, how can we become more intimate with ourselves? So number one, first you have to name it. You have to actually really acknowledge that you have that fear of intimacy with yourself. You have to acknowledge it. You have to. Number two is a way that you can get more intimate with yourself is make sure that you are aware when you are actually avoiding yourself. So some key things that when you're avoiding yourself, maybe a lot of times you don't like to be alone. You always got to have friends around. You always got to have a phone. Maybe you're doing a lot of things where you're avoiding numbing yourself, like alcohol, escaping. A lot of times people, even reading a lot of books, like gaining other people's knowledge, like just always in that realm of reading other people's stuff, but not really sitting with yourself and knowing yourself. That's another way of avoiding, because you have knowledge, you should know self-knowledge. That's important too. So number three, a skill that you can do to get more intimate with yourself is to practice like having deep conversations. So you can have deep conversations with yourself, like asking yourself these questions like, what am I avoiding? What makes me feel uncomfortable? Or actually having conversations with other people, having deep, genuine questions for people and for yourself, where you can actually really start diving deep and getting to know yourself more and having that relationship where you can be intimate. Because if you can't be intimate with yourself, can you actually genuinely have an intimate relationship with anybody else? So it all starts within yourself. So my name is Venus Washington. Hopefully this video is beneficial. You guys have a great day. It's raining, y'all. It's raining. It's raining. It's not raining too hard. All right, peace.